Adventure America. We're at the Packery Channel Flats on Padre Island here in Corpus Christi, Texas. You can see the JFK Causeway over that direction. Real nice area out here. It's a birding area. How y'all doing today? Temperature is approximately 90 degrees today. Got a little bit of a breeze coming in from the east. Hey, Marines and Army Mom, how you doing today? Thank you for coming in. We're at Packery Channel Flats in Padre Island. Hey, Jake, how you doing, Jake? Thank you for coming in. It's a real pretty area down here. It's a bit warm today. Hey, Arlene, how you doing, Arlene? We're in South Texas here. Seen a few birds out here already. I'm doing good, Arlene. Thank you for coming in today. Got some birds flying around. They're hard to capture on my gimbal here. See if I can get them on the gimbal. Hey, Jerry, how you doing, Jerry? Welcome in. We're over here by the Packery Channel. This is Packery Flats. This is a little park over here. Walking only. They've got a lot of areas marked off over here for birds and stuff, protected areas. Hey, Fran, how you doing, Fran? Thank you for coming in today. They got some over there in the water. I'm not sure what those protected area is in the water there. A lot of this is a protected bird area. It's coastal wetlands. Hey, Dave Jeffrey, welcome in, Dave Jeffrey. How you doing today? He's making a lot of noise over there. See the JFK Causeway over there? That takes you over to Corpus Christi there. Flower Bluff. Go on. Hey, Blue Truck. Welcome in, Blue Truck. Thank you for coming back. Down here by the Packery Channel today. This is a saltwater wetlands over here. They do allow dogs, but they have to be on a leash. Because of the birds, don't want them going after the birds here. Hey, Keith 58, welcome in. We're out here This is part of the Laguna Madre over here. The Laguna Madre connects to Corpus Christi Bay, and it runs south for quite a ways, all the way down towards South Padre Island. See a few birds flying around. Seen one look like an osprey carrying something. Got some lantana over here. See those a lot around this area. They grow wild around here. Got a few small trees, not much for trees. Thank you, Arlene. I like how these trees are all windswept. They grow that way because of the wind. This is actually a bay. We are actually about, that direction's the beach. That's probably, oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. The beach is probably about half a mile that direction right there. We'll take a drive over there. I want to try to head over towards Bob Hall Pier. That's a pier they're rebuilding. Oh yeah, I love the beach. I'm there just about every weekend, sometimes more. All this, they got a walkway you're supposed to stay on here, so I can't go over that direction. Arlene is awesome. She helps us a lot. Got a few patches of water. This is a tidal area. So when the tide gets real high, all this will be filled with water. Kind of desolate out this direction. Hey, how you doing hunting and stuff? Actually, I think it starts before you get to Nueces. I mean, before you get to, oh yeah, you're right. This is Nueces County. It does start in Nueces County, but it runs all the way down south to, you know, Brownsville and stuff. You got Aransas County up to the north, but I don't think it goes that far north. Hey, Brian McClure, how you doing today? Right now, I'm on Padre Island. We're at the, it's like a little flats preserve, a bird preserve over here near the Packery Channel. It's called Packery Channel Flats. I'll show you guys the sign in a minute. It's kind of dry in this area over here. We're getting ready to jump in the truck in a minute and head over towards the beach. Hey, Soul 2006, how you doing? Oh, we're in Padre Island. We're just across, we're actually in Corpus Christi. This is part of the Corpus Christi city limits. That's the JFK Causeway that'll take you over there to the mainlands. Good afternoon. They got some people fishing over here in a little pass. A lot of these passes used to go all the way to the ocean, but they let them fill in. Touch the sand. Hey, R's World. How you doing today, R's World? We're kind of on a rocky area right now. This is sand, but it's filled with like shells and stuff. Hey, Viper, welcome in, Viper. Thank you, Viper. Yeah, that is crazy rain there in Phoenix. We just had a good storm a couple days ago. Hey, Poker Rossi, welcome in, Poker Rossi. We're heading back towards the highway right now. Hey, Dennis, how you doing, Dennis? We're out here at the Packery Channel Flats today. Got some prickly pear down there. Watch out for them when you're walking around. Hey, Tom, how you doing, Tom? Yeah, rain and thunder. We're all blue skies right now. Got a few patches of clouds over that direction. Oh, weak signal? That's crazy because I've got full bars of 5G plus. But sometimes even if you do, the data won't be that great. We're getting ready to jump in the truck here in just a minute. Almost back to the parking lot over there. Hey, Matt S. How you doing, Matt S? Yeah, we're almost to the road right now. I was surprised I was able to get a signal over here because last time it cut out on me, but we were further down the road. If you look, the church is over there. That's a Dead Man Hole back that direction. Popular fishing hole. Hey, Joanne. How you doing today? Oh no. Sitting for an hour and then they're out of stock. That's terrible. All right, take care, Tom. Thank you for coming in. I'll show you guys the signs over here where we're at. That's an Adopt a Beach sign. Hey, Big Three, welcome in, Big Three Dashing. Got the rules and regulations. It's Packery Flats over here. It's a bird sanctuary. Thank you so much, Ari's World. I appreciate that. Also have coyotes in here. Give you a little information about the plant life over here. And then they got a little map also. They got a couple parking lots. They got, this one's the one we're at. They got another one on down the road over here. Hey, Raymond Church, welcome in. Let's jump in the truck and we'll take a ride over to the beach. I'll give you a shout out, Blue Truck. I subscribed to, I think it was yesterday, or the day I had my last live stream. I'm going to put you guys in the window. I might do a little bit of shaking around from the gimbal turning off. And we'll go take a ride over towards the beach here. The water's looking really nice today. The water over there in Laguna Madre is real clear and blue looking. I'm going to put this microphone on the little further away this time. I noticed it was pretty loud last time. Go for a swim. You guys are swimming, aren't you guys in the pool today? That's awesome. You guys got the pool going. Yeah, it would be nice. It's a good time to be in the pool. We're at 89 degrees here right now. Gotta let this traffic go by and we'll get out on the road here. Got a lot of traffic coming from the Port Aransas area. We're heading south towards Bob Hall Pier area there. Thank you, Raymond. Let me point you guys that direction. See the water over there? That's the Packery channel right there. No, actually, I was wrong. This is Packery coming up. Might be a little bouncy right now. Zoom out so it don't be so bouncy. and Water Me. Thank you for coming in today. We're heading to the beach right now. We're going to head over towards Bob Hall Pier, which is a well-known place over here in Corpus Christi on Padre Island. They're rebuilding it. It got destroyed by a couple hurricanes and had to be shut down. That's a weird question to ask. Blue truck. Let me, people are trying to turn in that way. That's awesome. Blue truck. Hey, Curbside Classics, welcome in. We're over here on Padre Island. That over there is a coffee shop made out of shipping containers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they've been building a lot of stuff around here too. They've been working on trying to get some shops built over here with canals and stuff. Hey, Max, welcome in, Max. So far, the signal's holding pretty strong. The further you get this way, the weaker it gets. Once I get out to the National Seashore, we don't get any signal out there. I wish we did. That'd be a great place to go do a live stream. How much gas do I have? I got 3/4 of a tank. Gas is $2.34 a gallon here in Corpus right now. That's a pretty good price. Hey, Sister Krista, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. Good. Head over here to Bob Hall Pier, which is in Valley Park. They got a RV park over here too, run by the county of Nueces. They got a website to tell you the prices. If you just Google Valley Park. Hey, Horsepower Coffee. Hey, Basketball Buds, how you doing? Thank you for coming in today. I seen you on A Surfers live earlier. Just about to the beach. The water looks really pretty over there. Nice and blue water today. I'm hoping it's not completely packed over here. It's busy time of year. That water is beautiful. We're going to go down, take a look at the water. I'm going to put it in four-wheel drive. This area is almost always loose over here, so Definitely want four-wheel drive in this area. It's a little packed down here, but there's a lot of loose areas. We're going to find us a place to park. Hopefully. Yeah, this is the beach here. You can't see the water right now. I'm getting ready to find a spot where you can see the water. But right now, it's packed up over this side. Now, this area is pretty loose sand through here. Definitely wouldn't have been able to do that with a two-wheel drive right there. These people taking up quite a bit of beach over here. They got it coned off. I'm hoping to find a place where we can see the water. I want to show you Bob Hall Pier also better. Oh, there used to be bears by the Oso Bay. Awesome. Oh, yeah, it's packed up here today. All I need is just a spot to squeeze in, and I can't even hardly find one. Here we go. I found one. We're just going to head right over here and take a look at the water. It's beautiful today. Someone dug a big ditch right there. So that water's really pretty today. Taco Golf. Let me hook you up here, basketball buds. Check out the other channels. You go out there right now, you can see fish and stuff in the water. See a little sargassum floating around, which is the seaweed. Get a lot of marine life living that seaweed, and you get some bioluminescence there too at nighttime. If you pick it up and shake it, it'll glow green. Yeah, if there wasn't a lot of people around, I'd get out and take a walk, but it's just so crowded. Let you guys hear the waves. Nice day to go swimming out there. The waves aren't real big, but there's white caps about as far as you can see. You got to be careful around here too, because we get a lot of rip currents in this area, especially out on the National Seashore where the currents converge. Yeah, during the wintertime, I'll get out and walk down the beach and stuff because there's not a lot of people out there. But there's really not a whole lot of ways you can walk around this beach without going through crowds of people. Yeah, Oso's bear for Spanish, or Spanish for bear. Bear for Spanish. Said that backwards. Yeah, it is a beach live, really. We're just sitting in the truck. Hey, John P. Adventures, welcome in. We're hanging at the beach right now. That water's got like a really pretty green, kind of bluish green color to it. I know it don't show up as well on the camera as it does in real life, but it's really pretty, especially through the windshield. I'm going to get out real quick and see if we can hear the waves and stuff. Thank you so much, Dennis. I appreciate that. See if we can hear the waves. Yeah, get some shorts and surfboard. Very windy out here. Microphone does a good job of blocking the wind, but it probably blocks a lot of the waves too. You can see the sargassum down here. That's sargassum. It's a type of seaweed. In tide. That's funny, Dennis. This would be a great day to go swimming. That's good that you can hear the waves. I'm really liking these new microphones I got. I'll probably do a little video on them. I got them off of Amazon, so not too expensive. 81. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I ordered me a neck mount for my phone so I can do some fishing and do some live stream fishing. Should be here in a day or two. I've been watching Jimmy over at Fractal Fishing. He has one, and he goes around, throws lures and stuff. Works out pretty well. Go ahead and jump back in the truck. Got more people pulling in. Pretty soon there's not going to be a single place to park around here just because it's so packed. You can see the water a little bit better at that angle. Hey, National Parks Princess, welcome in. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Water looks better at that direction. Looking at it straight on with the phone, it looks kind of dark. Go ahead and back up here as soon as all this traffic gets by. Dang, that's pretty cold in the summer. Must be from ice melt and stuff. Well, we got the Frio River. It's usually pretty cool. That comes from springs, underground springs. Oh yeah, down that direction the sand's really loose. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but that's definitely a four-wheel drive area, but people still going to try to go through there in two-wheel drive like this car right here. That car's going to get stuck if he tries it. He's not going to try it. He's coming back on the pavement. I see so many people getting stuck out here in two-wheel drive, usually pulling a lot of them out. Yeah, I do. I carry a tow strap with me. Hey, Barry, welcome in, Barry. It's kind of hard for me to see the screen at the moment. See it, turn it that way a little bit so I can see the screen better. Water tower over there. A little bit bouncy on this road. See if I can kind of hold the phone so we don't bounce too much. It's a real nice area over here. They got everything you need. They got a little grocery store, gas station. It's got Dollar General down here. So you come over here to stay, you don't have to leave the island if you don't want to. Oh man, that's terrible, Dennis. It's been a lot of dust going on right now in Port Aransas. Port Aransas is a very popular town in the summer. A lot of people there. So you got to be careful with something like that. I mean, that's terrible. Hey, Charles, welcome in, Charles. We're driving on Padre Island right now. Very busy day at the beach today. Got an Ace Hardware right over there. Stripes is our local gas stations. We got a lot of Stripes around here. Yeah, I'm in Corpus Christi. We're on Padre Island. How you doing, Juan Polo? Welcome in. Heading towards the Laguna Madre on Park Road 22, which turns into Highway 358, known as South Padre Island Drive. coming up on an area here where they've been working on it for a while, but they seem like they let it grow back over. They were going to put in some shops with some canals and stuff right over here. Don Patrico Bridge right here. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Oh, Cedar Key, Florida. That's nice, Cedar Key. I haven't ever been there before, but I've seen stuff on the Keys. I'd love to go there. Got Mustang Island State Park to the right. It's a nice park over there. Camping area is a little crowded. It's more of a parking lot, really, but and don't have much shade. But it's a nice. If you want to stay out on the beach, don't really cost all that much to have water and electric over there. Uh, Arkansas, yeah, we're about I'd say 10 hours or so from Arkansas. 8 to 10, I'd imagine. It's a pretty good drive. Kind of a long light here. Got a little lighthouse on top of the building over there. That's pretty cool. Got a little submarine outside there too. It was made by an artist. Did a short on that one there. Got to watch out here. Got people merging from the other road coming from Port Aransas there. Hey, how you doing, Brett? All right, Brett. That's actually about what time I'm going to end this stream. I'm going for an hour today. Maybe a little less. Got Ari's World coming on at 4:45 as well. So you guys check them out. Yeah, actually, I plan on doing a fishing live next Sunday. I ordered a neck mount so I could put my phone on there, and we're going to be tossing some rattle traps and stuff. See if we can catch some fish. Water's a little warm. Yeah, I can't stay gone very long right now. The fishing line's also going to be about maybe an hour at the most. We're just gonna check out a few spots, see if we can get in some red fish or some trout. It's kind of bouncy right now. I love that view right there. It's nice. You have to go offshore for grouper. We're going to be doing some inshore fishing. Now, there are some groupers, some small grouper you can catch, like off the shore, but I've only caught them down near Port Mansfield and on the beach. But they're the smaller grouper. They're not like the massive grouper, the mangrove grouper. Oh yeah, there's some roads that the water goes over when we have storms. Down here in Flower Bluff, I think it's Laguna Drive. A lot of times that goes underwater during hurricanes. Also, there's a road, parts of Ocean Drive will go underwater towards the east end. They got it built up pretty well on the west end, but once you get out of town on the towards the east end around the college area there, parts of that road will go underwater. Hey, Calvin, how you doing, Calvin? Oh yeah, we're way away from the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you, Fran. I appreciate that. How you doing today, Calvin? Good to see you. Let's go on down this way. Look like there's people fishing on the pier over there. Ah, you watching baseball? Awesome. Softball. Hello, Amelia. How you doing, Amelia? We're in Flower Bluff here. It's riveting. That's funny. Thanks so much, Fran. Appreciate that. Go down to Jester Drive here. Take one more look at the Laguna Madre. A little bit bouncy. These roads are pretty rough. Not very wide either. So you got two full-size trucks going through here. It's a little bit of a squeeze. That is true, Charles. That's a water treatment place right there. Coming up on the Laguna Madre again. This is Philip Dimmitt Park and Pier over here. A little bit busy today. Got a few people out there fishing. Got about 5 cars here. 6 now. Water's a little murkier over here. Hey, Tornado Garden, how you doing, Tornado Garden? Welcome in. You're looking at the Laguna Madre. I see some skipjack jumping out there. You're welcome, Tornado Garden. Hello, Anthony. I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas, Flower Bluff. Looking at the Laguna Madre. That's a fishing pier out here, Philip Dimmitt fishing pier and park here. It's a pretty nice little park over here. The parking lot's not real big, but it's usually not that crowded. I might come over here next weekend and toss a few lures. I want an area where I can kind of walk along the edge so I can cover some ground because I'm going to be tossing some rattle traps and maybe some soft lures. Bouncy road again. Got to dodge the potholes. Thank you all for coming in today. This is Chester Drive and Flower Bluff. That's a big bounce, big bump there. Looks like they kind of resurfaced some of this road, but it's still pretty rough. Well, I've already got a few dents in the car or the truck. I ain't too worried about it, really. That's what I got a truck for. Doing truck stuff. You're welcome, Dennis. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, they need to do a fresh black top on there, grade it down, and retop it. Thank you so much, Dennis. I appreciate that. Hey, Ash Ventura, welcome in. Blind Carpenter, welcome in. Yeah, right now we're on Highway 358 in Flower Bluff, just about to the Oso Bay, which is Spanish for bear. Yeah, there was once bears at Oso Bay. I've heard that. Oh, you're right on the Gulf of Mexico. That's awesome, Charles. That's the Oso Bay right there. I have no idea what they got over there. It's some kind of big old machine with tracks on it. Look like they're going to be doing some work over there. Yeah, Todd told us about that. Yeah, it's mostly sunny here. Got a few clouds you can see up there in the sky, but straight up above it's just clear skies. Yeah, it might be a crane there. They've been doing a lot of work on the parks and stuff around here. Making a lot of improvements. Hey, Awana, welcome in. Thank you for coming in today. Hey, Tim Bruce, welcome in. Oh, you're an iron worker? That's awesome. Yeah, that is kind of weird that there's no pass in Aransas Pass. This is Rodfield Road over here. We're turning on. There's been a lot of stuff growing up along this road on down south of here that's made it quite trafficy through this area. Hey Royer, how you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Chicago, awesome. Using Flower Bluff 2019 224. 2024, that's awesome. It's a nice little place. Right next to the Gulf and everything. Lots of fishing and water sports. Yeah, I didn't know that until you told us about that, Dennis. About the flower. Yeah, Ari's World's going live at 4:45 Central Standard Time. So in about 43 minutes. Hey, Ma Dukes, welcome in, Ma Dukes. Oh, that's awesome. What movie you guys gonna go watch? I'm gonna let it go till we get to the gas station about a couple blocks away from here. Then we'll shut it down. I really appreciate everybody coming in today. Oh yeah, IMAX is awesome. Heated and cooled reclining seats. That's a luxury theater there. Those are nice, those reclining seats, but then I fall asleep, so don't get to see much of the movie. Oh yeah, sure they are quite expensive. Well, I appreciate you coming in today, Calvin. Yeah, I fall asleep at movies anyways. So if I'm getting a recliner, I'm definitely going to sleep. I don't know what it is about movies. Every time I try to go see a movie, I fall asleep in it. Looks like somebody might have broke down over here. No, I guess they're just trying to change lanes. Head over here to the Murphys. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. $2.39 a gallon. Not a bad price. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in today. How you doing, Vilo Wetu? I know I didn't say that right. How you doing today? You guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you later this week. Yeah, it's pretty cheap right now. Yeah, this video's an hour and 7 minutes. Take care of Calvin, Marines and Army Mom, Ari's World, Henry Brossart. How you doing, Henry? Take care, Anthony. Dennis. Y'all have a great Sunday. Take care, Arlene.